Namaste. Exams are approaching for most of the students. So I thought it is better to speak about education and a few tips for the students how to, how astrologically one can get some remedies or some advice to do a little better in exams. Okay, before that, let's start from how we will get to know about the education and the astrology. Second house is the house of speech in astrology. Second house is a house of speech, and it is also called the Mata Saraswati's place, the placement. So that is why we say if your speech is good, the second house is related to speech as well as wealth. So there are few people who use a lot of uh, bad words or indecent words. So in that case, your second house will get spoiled. When your speech is bad, second house gets bad, and your wealth and your food habits also go bad. So maintain your speech well. And coming to the education part, the second house is also known as the primary education. The next one is the fourth house. Fourth house is education, and fifth house is intellect, the normal intelligence what a person carries. And the ninth house is the house of spiritual knowledge. How much does a person have, knowledge about spirituality? That is what it is related to. So these are the various houses of education in astrology. Okay, it is the second, fourth, fifth, and ninth. Now we know this, and now we'll see which are the planets which will offer us different and various kinds of education. The Guru is the main Karaka of education, and he is the one who gives us the spiritual knowledge. And earlier he was also considered for banking, but now because of a lot of automation and computerization of in the banks, we also take Mercury as the for banking jobs. Okay, and if it is army or anything of a police, Mars is considered. And if it is administration, it is Sun, and medical, it is Sun again. And Moon is also connected with the medical. Venus is for art, and these are the main criteria and the significators of various education. Now people will be waiting for the remedies. Let me jump to the remedies also. See, education is very important. Okay, you can the main karaka is the Buddha and Guru. So when you're choosing, it is really nice if you can just go according to the child's interest, the inner calling of the child, and just guide them and navigate accordingly. Okay, since the exams are approaching now, more important is how we can elders can help them with the available resources. So number one thing what has to be done for students in the house is keep some peacock feathers in their study area. Okay, peacock area is a very very positive thing in astrology. We use it for many remedies. Lord Krishna had it, and Kartikeya also uses it. It has endless benefits. So do keep some peacock feathers in the child's room or a reading table, the study table. This will really ward off the negativity and makes the child more active. And the second is you can sow green grams and then feed it to the birds. Okay, but don't feed it on your terrace, feed it outside elsewhere. Okay, this is one of the things. And the next is you can give durva grass to Ganeshji. Okay, Bhagwan Ganesh, you can offer it to Bhagwan Ganesh. Just take a little bit of durva grass alone you can give, or you can take durva grass, a little bit of cardamom, elaichi, what we call, elaichi, and offer it to Ganeshji on Wednesday. These are the few little tips and remedies which really helps the students. You can also keep the students table, the study table in the northeast. This will also, according to Vastu, this is also a very good place. This is a place where you get clarity of mind and a place for doing any kind of sadhanas. So this is a very good place, but make sure they change the place also. Too much of calmness of mind is also not right. So once in a while, they all the time, yes, in northeast, but sometimes they need to sit elsewhere and they can also study. That is also good. So these are small things that they can follow. And apart from that, the mantra part is they can Om Budhaye Namaha. This is another mantra of Buddha, because right now Buddha is very, very important for education. So if they can chant this mantra or Saraswati mantra, uh, these are the mantras they can chant, and this will be very, very helpful to them. This is all about the education, the tips to make at least a little, you know, things a little easier, and to get the divine protection and the divine help. It is not magic, and some people expect some kind of miracle to happen with the small remedies. No, with all this, you need to also work hard. Without hard work, nothing comes. This is just like the cushions. No, it is going to help you a little. Along with that, all have to work hard, and all the best. Okay, all the best. Study well, take good rest, eat well. Jai Shri Ram.